Okay, I have to be a little quiet. There's a hole right behind me. And so we don't want to interrupt, interfere, mess up these guys putting on the green right there. Okay, but the number one key with chipping and why we suck so bad at chipping, it's not because you have the yips. No, you don't have the yips. It's not because, there's one thing, and it's this. We don't know how to take the club back. Okay, we take it back messed up. If you take it back too inside, you can't rotate, you can't release, you can't do what you need to do. And you're gonna do, you chunk it, or you just do one of those and you got that, or you take it back way too outside. And then you're like this, and you shank it. You could shank those pretty easily. So that's the number one mistake we're making with our chipping, is we don't know how to take the club back. So in this drill I'm gonna give you, you're gonna learn how to take the club back in the right spot for you so that you can hit little chip shots that get close to the hole. Go in. Those are all mine. Been practicing. You gotta do that too. All right, let's dive into the drill. Okay, the first thing you're gonna do in this drill is this. You're gonna get some balls and you're just gonna hit them at the hole, how it feels best to you, whatever that is, and just get comfortable with what you're doing. Then here's what I want you to do. I want you to hit 3 balls where you're gonna take the club back what you think is straight back, straight through. But make sure your chipping fundamentals are good. Feet close together, weight on your front foot, hands middle or slightly forward, club face pretty square here. And then just take it what you think is straight back, straight through. Then you're gonna do it again. This time, you're gonna take it inside. And when you take it inside, you're not gonna flip your hands at all. Keep your hands very still and quiet. Just take the club back to the inside, whatever you think the inside is. So that's taking it back just with your hands getting close and tight into your body, not flipping that club open. You don't wanna do that. Then hit 3 shots like that. After that, then you're gonna do where you think you're taking the club way outside, which means you're just pushing your hands a little farther away as you take the club back, where you're keeping that club outside of what you think is outside of what it should be. Okay, then after you've done all those, what you're gonna do is get an alignment stick or a club or something and line it up straight back, pointing straight at the hole. Okay, so that's gonna be key, because that's gonna tell you what straight back, straight through is. Then just get up over there and practice your 3 takeaways. Inside, straight back, outside. Okay, you take it, and you realize inside, what is inside equal in reality? Inside for me is pretty inside, but for you, it might be outside. What did inside show up in reality to be for you? What did straight back, straight through look like for you? For me, straight back, straight through was still inside a little bit. That was me. You're gonna be a little different. Everybody's a little different, but we have to find out what it is for you. Then you do your outside swing and compare that to the stick or the club on the ground and see what it equals. When I feel outside, for me, that's very straight back, straight through. Also, you're gonna be, when you're hitting these shots, you're gonna try to figure out, hey, which one did I hit the best? You're gonna learn. For me, that outside feeling, which equals straight back, straight through, was where I hit the best, most consistent shots. So what does that tell you? Well, it tells you you don't take the club back right. Whatever you think you're doing something different. And it doesn't equal the shot you're trying to play. You see, real versus feel is totally different. Reality versus what you're doing, different, which equals not a good shot. So then when we learn what we are actually doing and we feel and see the results of each shot, then we can improve, because then we know what feeling we need when we hit these little chip shots. But if we just keep practicing poor fundamentals, we think we're going straight back, but we're actually whipping that thing way inside. Chunk city, baby. So practice these 3 feelings so that you know, hey, I feel this, but I'm actually that. And I need to be this. And then with this, you can say, oh, now I have confidence. Because when you're in the right position for you, that club goes through the grass better, you get a better swing, and you're not gonna yip and do all the silly stuff we normally do, especially when you're under pressure. Because then when you have an important, let's say, clutch shot out there, you're gonna need to have the confidence to pull it off. Ooh. There you go. We have to know the biggest mistakes in life in order to fix it so we can play better golf. If you want more big mistakes, click right over here. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.